Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. My name is Amdia, and welcome to my 1K subscriber special. I was just informed that this is apparently a YouTube tradition. I did not know. I did not know many things about YouTube when I started this channel, and so I really want to thank each and every one of you guys for helping make my silly little dream come true, because it really does mean so much to me. So I thought for my 1K subscriber special, I would really like to hear from you guys, because I've already been so surprised by the feedback I've gotten. It's been so lovely, and I really want to hear where you guys want this channel to go, what you like, what triggers you like, what genres you like. So I kind of want to just break down where my thoughts are for the channel, where I see it going, and I'd just love to hear from you guys. But first, I do think 1K subscribers is worth celebrating, so we're gonna celebrate with a little champagne, just a little bit. Some of my favorite triggers I thought I could do with this tiny little champagne bottle, which is, of course, tapping, tapping, tapping. I also love lid sounds and crinkly paper or foil sounds. So this one, I believe, is like a foil top, but it happens to be spinning around. It's loose enough to do that. Which is convenient for our purposes. Okay. I love lid sounds so much. They just get me. Cheers. Thank you all again so much. All right, one more. So now that we have celebrated with a little bit of bubbly, let's get down to business, shall we? So this right here, this little notebook, is where I write all of my notes for my ideas for videos, triggers, I make my outlines, all of it. So I figured since this was more of a special than a video, it was okay to have it on screen. Usually I'm peeking at it off screen. So let's see. First thing I want to ask you guys about is your preferences. One of the hottest topics in my comments always seems to be whether people prefer soft-spoken ASMR or whether they prefer whispered ASMR. So soft-spoken, of course, being speaking at a regular but softer volume, whereas whispering is much more close to the mic and you have to record it at a much lower level. So, do you guys have a preference between soft-spoken or whispered? Soft-spoken or whispered? I've really been kind of surprised by the amount of people in the comments who have come out really strong for the soft-spoken team. When I personally watch ASMR, I watch both. I don't have a preference between the two. I like both of them, so I'm happy to do both. I'm probably planning on doing both. Some videos just feel more appropriate to have soft-spoken, like role plays, and then some things just feel more appropriate for whispers when it's like more visual or like low-level sound triggers. So I probably am gonna do both, but if you have a preference, please let me know in the comments. Next. Do you guys prefer fast and aggressive ASMR? Or do you prefer more slow ASMR? Again, I personally enjoy both. They both kind of scratch different itches for me. Like, fast and aggressive ASMR really gets the tingles going for me, but it doesn't necessarily put me to sleep. Whereas like the slower, more calm ASMR, that'll knock me out so quick. So I think fast versus slow is another area where I'm probably going to use both on my channel. I'll probably have some videos dedicated completely to going just as fast and aggressive as possible, and then I'll have others where definitely it's going to be a more slow kind of pace. But I would love to hear what you guys would prefer to see more of, and keep in mind I haven't really gone like full tilt sprint fast and aggressive yet, but I am absolutely planning to. So, team fast or team slow? Let me know in the comments. Team fast or team slow? Team fast or team slow? Let me know. And next topic. Length of video. Do you guys have a preference on how long you want your videos to be? Most of my videos so far have been anywhere between 25 minutes and an hour, with most of them hitting around the half-hour mark. That is on like the longer end of what I myself watch. I watch a lot of like 15 to 20 minute ASMR, especially if I'm just trying to like get the tingles and relax. If I'm trying to go to sleep, I might watch a little bit longer, but an hour is pretty much the longest that I will go for my personal preference. So I'm just wondering if you guys have a preference for any length of time that might dissuade you from watching, you know. I know some people prefer to have super long form content, 3 hours long, so you can go to sleep to it and not worry about having to change the video. So if that's something you're into, absolutely let me know. And if you are somebody who wants 5 to 10 minute ASMR, also let me know, because what I've been producing so far is kind of in between that. So absolutely let me know if you have a preference on length of video. All right. Next. Do you guys wear headphones when you listen to ASMR? Because I personally never have, just because the vast majority of the time when I'm watching ASMR, I'm laying down, and I don't like the feeling of earbuds in my ears as I'm laying down. So I don't tend to care about whether or not an ASMR video features binaural audio. But I am planning to get a binaural microphone so that I can do ASMR for people who do wear headphones. So I'm just wondering how many of you guys that affects. So if you are somebody who cares about having binaural audio in one earbud or the other, please let me know, and that will probably influence how often I use that microphone. If the vast majority of you guys are listening with headphones and you want that binaural aspect, then I will probably switch to using primarily that microphone. But if it doesn't matter to you, if you are more in it for just the visuals and sounds, then let me know that as well, because I am a big fan of this microphone and I feel very loyal to it. Next. Do you guys prefer videos that are role plays, or do you prefer videos where I am just being myself and I am doing the triggers at the camera so that we can kind of maximize the ASMR trigger time? I personally really enjoy role plays. Again, I'm also into just doing ASMR triggers. I watch both. So if you're one of those people that ASMR only works for you if it's a role play, please let me know in the comments, and also let me know if there's a specific role play you'd like me to do. I am always looking for suggestions, always open. Next. Do you guys like your ASMR to include jokes or funny little goofy lighthearted bits, or do you prefer it to be serious and calm and relaxing and no jokes? Because I'm the type of person who I tend to throw jokes in. I'm sure you've probably noticed in some of my content, I like to throw in just little things, not like complete comedy bits or being completely goofy, but just like, for example, in one of my cranial nerve role plays, I asked if your face was drooping, and then I was like, oh, that's not good, because I think that's funny. So if that's the kind of stuff you like, if you like just goofy little lighthearted things thrown in there, please let me know in the comments. And if you're not about that, if it takes you out of it, please let me know that as well. I promise you're not going to hurt my feelings. So let's talk about genres. Let's talk about genres of ASMR. What are some of y'all's favorite genres? For me, some of my favorites are following instruction videos, medical role plays, focus testing, personal attention, makeup application. Anything where an ASMR artist is telling me what to do is just, I love it. Bonus points if they're touching the camera. So I think that most of the videos that I've created so far can fall kind of within those genres, just because that's what I consume the most. So that's what makes sense for me to create. But if there's any other genres that you guys can think of that you want me to explore, please let me know. I am open to basically anything. And one genre that I haven't really explored too much yet, but that I really want to, is mental health content, because I am a licensed mental health counselor, and when I created this channel, that was really my main thought behind it. Was I wanted to incorporate the mental health expertise that I have into like real ASMR for anxiety type videos. That was where I thought my channel was going to go. And I kind of wanted to just create other basic ASMR content to practice making videos. I never really expected any of the other content I put out to get any sort of attention at all. So I was kind of like shocked when people started subscribing to my channel and leaving such nice comments on just regular ASMR videos. So if that is the direction that you guys want to see the channel go, where I'm just kind of creating typical ASMR trigger videos, please let me know. I probably am still gonna do more therapy-based content just to see if that gets any traction, if that's something you guys are interested in. But it's definitely something that I'm still passionate about and I still want to incorporate into the channel. In terms of other genres that I haven't explored, I know that there's big ASMR into like eating and drinking. I don't personally consume any of that ASMR content. It just doesn't really do anything for me. Does not get me the tingles. I tried a little bit with the champagne here, so hopefully that did something for somebody. But if that's something that you guys want to see, let me know. What else? No talking ASMR something you guys would be interested in, or like soap crushing or cutting, or kinetic sand. I know that's big, but it's kind of that's kind of an entirely different genre. No talking ASMR. But I mean, I love soap cutting and soap crushing videos. I think those are great. So if that's something you guys are interested in seeing, let me know and I will absolutely give it my best. And finally, let's talk about some individual triggers. So another hot button issue going on in my comments is repetition. I've done it in this video. I've done it in, I'm sure, pretty much every video I've put out. I repeat myself. Repetition is one of my favorite triggers. It's why I do it. It just really does it for me. So I know it's not for everybody, and I've gotten comments on both sides of this one. I've had people say that I use the perfect amount of repetition, and I've had people tell me that I sound like a broken record and to please stop repeating myself. So let me know down in the comments if you like repetition or not. Let me know, because I think you guys know which side I fall on. Some other triggers that I've gotten some positive feedback on are writing triggers. People seem to like when I write on a clipboard that I use quite frequently. So that's gotten a lot of positive feedback. And then people also have commented multiple times about the noise that I make with my mouth quite frequently, I guess. So people seem to like those too, so I've been trying to incorporate those into a lot of videos. If there is any other particular trigger that you like, that you feel passionate about, whether it's a trigger that I have done before or not, please let me know down in the comments. And that's really all that I had for you guys. Thank you again so much for subscribing to my channel and supporting me. Thank you for being here. And I'm gonna toast again. That's kind of a fun sound. Cheers, my friends. Cheers. Good night, my friends. Good night, my friends.